Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? What a build-up here for this college football playoff quarterfinal game. It's the Texas Tech Red Raiders against the Michigan Wolverines. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines for some of the key storylines.
The most iconic venue in all of college sports, and it never disappoints. The Rose Bowl is rocking right now. This beautiful scenario, this beautiful setting. We cannot wait to have another iconic moment. History continues to get made right here on this field, guys. The Rose Bowl is ready to rock for this huge playoff game. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. By the back now forces the defense to adjust. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. To throw, it's Hammond. That is broken up and incomplete.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
Offense getting set, second down play here. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's got the first and still going. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Here he goes. Touchdown, Texas Tech, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Takes the handoff. It's Marshall. Has the first down and more. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, we know when it comes to Michigan that they've got to establish the run. We've seen it in the past with guys leading them to championships like Blake Corum, Donovan Edwards, the Don. And today they've got to establish the run. It'll be this guy's job to do that.
First down here for this offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Tackle, but first down. This running back continues to impress, and forget the freshman label. He's had a year of experience out. He's had a tremendous year, and Joel, they clearly trust him, rely on him in this big game.
Chris, what I've been most impressed with is his durability. Normally a young running back, you try to take a few of those carries off of him during the course of the year, but they have just leaned in, and he has delivered. I tell you, this is as impressive of a young running back as I've seen in a long time.
He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
So the catch sets up 2nd and very short, and plenty of options for the offense. It's a run. Running back's got it. The Wolverines pick up enough for a first down here.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half, you get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
The Wolverines with 1st and 10 here. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to throw it on first down. He escapes the pocket. Fires it on the move. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. First and goal. A great chance to answer that opening touchdown. Linebackers making some adjustments now. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Well, they make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 6.
This offense is able to gain yards, run the football near the goal line. That is tough to do, and it sets you up for a little play action here. This defense has got to account for this run game because they're gaining positive yardage. Do you go play action? Maybe even get the quarterback on the outside.
See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Running back grabs it on a screen. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
To defend the screen well, the defense, you've got to recognize what's going on right away. I thought that their recognition was just a touch slow, but credit them in the pursuit and getting back on track and making this tackle before the running back can get a first down.
He moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. No, he didn't get in. This defense playing tough. That'll set up 4th and goal now.
This D-line is just winning the line of scrimmage, and this battle up front, they're being more physical and more aggressive, and the quarterback doesn't have really any chance to gain positive yards. You can tell he's fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage from the get-go.
And the Wolverines will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, Wolverines! As they get on the board here in this playoff game. Very satisfying drive, but perhaps a relief to finally get into the end zone to match the score from the other side in this playoff game.
Chris, it can certainly present some nervy moments when you go down in a big game and be able to answer and match this score. This is a huge moment for this offense and this team, and now they can play with a bit more freedom, in particular on the defensive side, maybe get a little bit more aggressive. I think trying to create a turnover or a short field for their offense on the ensuing possession is going to be a big moment.
play of the drive now from the 25. Delayed handoff. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Well, we've seen this all year, and leaning on the running back, getting things started on the ground. This is why he's got over 1,000 yards, and today is going to be no different. They've got to establish the run in order to get to the play-action pass later.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Dropping back. It's Hammond. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You got to understand the drop because the defense was all over.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. A good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Kick is away high, headed toward the sideline. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle.
It is such an advantage for an offense to have a running back that can get on the outside and catch the football, in particular when a defense wants to run man coverage. You can see this is a mismatch here. He's faster than the linebacker, and he gets the ball and gets a nice gain down the field.
Important 3rd down play coming up. QB keeper all the way. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
This defense has to adjust. You can't just allow them to run for first downs. You've probably got to commit more resources to stopping the run. Look for more middle closed defense. That means a single safety in the middle of the field. You put an extra hat in the run box in order to stop the run.
The Wolverines will have 1st and 10 here. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Well, these are situations you just hate to be in as an offense. Third and obvious. Everyone knows they're throwing the football. It's very difficult to protect the passer, and ultimately this defense does a great job of getting home and getting the sack, and now they're going to get off the field. This is a terrific series for this defense.
Oh, and he's got some space here. And the coverage team finally gets him, but a great return. You can see the elusive speed from the return man. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Motion now from the tight end. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Gonna run it. It's Dickey. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
The Red Raiders are in the red zone now. Grab behind the line, it's Johnson. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9. So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver drill. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get him the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing the quarterback's got to make sure of, Chris, is delivering an accurate throw because, remember, timing plus ball placement, that equals yards after the catch.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And the underdogs here claim the lead. Now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Turns on the speed. Can he make it? Touchdown, Wolverines! They'll stroll into the end zone.
What a weapon he is in the return game. I tell you, when he gets one little seam, you can see the explosiveness and the speed. He found it, he's got the vision, and he takes it all the way back for 6.
Automatic on the PAT. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Texas Tech wants a timeout here. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with here in the first half. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. To throw, it's Hammond. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Open field ahead. Breaks. Who's in the clear? Now here he goes. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Texas Tech. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Stewart. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. They'll run it to the right side. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, my favorite trait in a corner is not a guy that can cover, because you just assume he can. It's a guy that comes up and tackles and will play physical on the outside. Beautiful job right here. Keeps his head on the outside, great posture, and he's able to make the tackle in space.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught over the middle. It's Marsh. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
Chris, I think the best way to defend these drag routes is getting some contact early in this route. You got to jam this wide receiver, in particular with his original alignment. If he gets a clean release, you're probably going to get that ball completed as an offense. So jam the wide receiver at the line of scrimmage, play some tight man, and force him to really work for that release.
The shotgun running play call. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front 7. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Receivers are bunched together. Second down, we're going to throw it. To dart to the left side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Finally forced out after a huge play. And that'll get us to the 2-minute timeout. The Wolverines line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And the extra point was up and good. And With that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. On the ground, it's Joyner. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. To the air, it's Hammond. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
Defense not pressing this time. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
Look at the leg strength, a booming punt. Bounce right at the 3-yard line and into the end zone for a touchback. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. It's Marsh. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain. Now the Wolverines call a timeout, and it's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be 1st down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking to scramble. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up 2nd down.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. It's a short completion to the tight end. Michigan will call time here, their 2nd. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half.
Man, my favorite thing about corners is when they're aggressive and they tackle well. This is just an easy hitch on the outside. It's man coverage, and so this corner is on an island. If he doesn't make this tackle, it's going to be a big gain, and he steps up and does it beautifully. This guy is always willing to stick his nose in there for the tackle.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31. This will likely be the last play of the half. And now Michigan chooses to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Now the Red Raiders go ahead and call their second timeout. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. That one's off target, and the game will remain tied. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Red Raiders will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. He's got room to run. Look out.
It's a nice run, but at this point in the game, they need to get some chunk plays down the field.
Here's the second down play. And they'll give it to the back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. They'll try to run for the first down. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up fourth down.
That is just not what this group was looking for. They weren't aggressive at all. 3 straight runs, and you're going to have to punt it away. Didn't get the job done up front, and certainly as an offensive play caller, that is very safe.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. Looking for a receiver. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Incomplete. A huge fourth down stand by this defense. And they're stopped. It's a turnover on downs.
Oh, man, you cannot miss these opportunities. It's fourth down. The head coach is trying to be aggressive, and you've got an open man. He just drops it. Chris, I got to tell you, if you want to win big games, you've got to make big plays, and that's certainly one they want back.
And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's got some space. Look out. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
When you have a player of this caliber as an offensive play caller, you've got to find creative ways to get him touches. This is exactly what I'm talking about. A touch pass that goes for an explosive. Great job sealing the edge, and then it's about the ability to be explosive out there, and look at him go. Great job being elusive, and a huge play for this offense.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And no, they stop him short of the goal line. They'll bring up second and goal. Looking to throw. It's Hammond. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. The ball still sits at the 1 after the incompletion, and they punch it in. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. They bring him down short of that first down marker. Sets up a fourth down and decision time for this coach.
That's a great stop for this defense, but I don't think it gets them off the field. They're going to go for this on fourth down. It's inside the 1. You got to pull up and stop them again.
No surprise here. The coach has got the offense on the field. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. On the move now. Touchdown, Red Raiders. To put them on top now. This has become a really entertaining playoff game. Both offenses back and forth answering each other. Now, Joe, which side can execute better here in the second half and come out with a W?
Well, Chris, you call the biggest tennis tournaments in the world. This is one of those great volleys. Back and forth we go. These offenses trading big old forehands from the baseline. And I got to tell you, it just feels like this is going to be an instant classic.
And the extra point makes it a 7-point lead, 28-21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. Tackle made at the 29, so he picks him about 4 yards by bringing it out of the end zone. Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time. And when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows. You can allow for yards after the catch, all of it. And here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. To the air, it's Hammond. Here's a throw underneath to the back. So it's 2nd down and 9. The completion not producing much there on 1st down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
It's a nice game, but at this point in the game, they need to get some chunk plays down the field. This quarterback is going to have to start taking some chances against this secondary.
That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. they pick up the first on the ground. Look out, he's got space ahead. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Here comes the point after attempt. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good. Back in front of this shootout, 35-28. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Stewart. And he's tackled at the 25, same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Can you believe it? Another delay-of-game penalty on this drive. Wow. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Movement at the second level of the defense now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking to scramble now. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
This is a really solid job by this defense. Look at the pursuit of the quarterback as he scrambles, and they're just forcing him to the outside. And as he gets near the sideline, now he's got a decision to make. Do I take a hit, try to get 1 or 2 more extra yards, or just step out of bounds? I think this is the correct decision. There's no reason to take that contact, so he just steps out for a short gain.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
What a great job by this pass rush. On 3rd down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's 4th down.
And the Wolverines will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. See if he can make something happen with the return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. The return man flashing his elusive speed. They finally get him, but it's a big gain. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Back to throw. It's Hammond. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield. It's Texas Tech on top right now. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Now they'll take a quick timeout here to avoid the delay of game. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Second down play coming up. Shreds the tackle. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
This is a solid job offensively. After that first down play, it puts them behind the chains. Now they're able to get themselves in a position where they've got a manageable third down opportunity. At least as a play caller, now you feel like you've got more at your disposal rather than straight drop back pass.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, tough decision here for the head coach. I think they're probably going to punt this one away, rely on their defense. With this field position, I think that's what they need to do.
The Red Raiders will bring their punt team onto the field. Kick is away. Excellent directional punting headed toward the sideline. Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Nowhere to run on that play. It got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
The number one key to defend the screen pass is the ability to diagnose that it's going on. And this defense does a remarkable job. Look how quickly they understand what the offense is trying to do. And then they're there for a negative play. That's an outstanding job and just a defense that is very prepared.
Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Here comes the rush. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Just a disappointing set. Right there, but with the clock where it's at, Chris, they can get the ball back. Maybe they're going to punt this ball away and rely on their defense, try to get another series moving forward.
one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback drops back, looking for the wide out. He's got it, enough for a first down. He's in the clear. Here he goes. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare.
These are critical moments in a playoff game. You're down, it's fourth down, you're forced into being aggressive, but Chris, they're able to get the conversion. That is really good execution and maybe something that they can build a little momentum off here in this ball game.
They'll run it to the left. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. With a first down on the ground has been something that's been hard to come by for this offense here. There's still time, though, to get the running game going.
Chris, it has been tough sledding running the football. Even that first down run, there's just not a lot of room, not a lot of success. It seems like this defense is fully committed to stopping the run game. Maybe time for a play-action pass? I think it should be coming up.
Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the fourth quarter. It's first and goal. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7.
Man, this is tough sledding down here when you get into these goal-to-go situations, continuing to try to run the football. It is about movement and leverage. This offensive line has got to get low. They got to keep those legs moving, and these running backs, I tell you what, get behind your pads and get physical.
It's a second and goal play for the offense. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught in the flat by the running back. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle.
Well, that's a big play by the defense because now the offense is off schedule. They're behind the chains on third down. They can get after them with the pass rush.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Can they cut into this lead now on third and goal? The receiver grabs it. He's swarmed by the defense.
Not a difficult decision for the head coach. Got to get the ball in the end zone. Offense is going to stay on the field. And here's the deal. In these situations, this play call is made on Wednesday and Thursday night. Those decisions are between a quarterback and an offensive coordinator. They have to understand what's our favorite play, what's our favorite matchup. You go to that. Everyone should be on the same page of what they're about to call.
So trailing in the final quarter of a close game, they're going to go for it on fourth and goal. He keeps it on the design run. Touchdown, Wolverines! This offense cannot be stopped.
Just outstanding stuff from this offense, executing when they desperately needed it. And now, Chris, we're an extra point away from a tie ball game. We played all this football, and it's basically 0-0.
The crucial extra point is up and good. We are all tied. Should be a great finish here. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Looking downfield, it's Hammond. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. Now the Wolverines call a timeout. It's their first. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Those are just killer mistakes. You're going to pick up the first down. It's the right concept. Quarterback makes a good throw. You've got to execute. When a play is there to be made, you have to make it. And that's a drop that can come back to haunt them. Now it's 4th down, and you got a decision to make as a head coach.
This is away, a very good kick, high and toward the sideline. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Breaks 1 tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. And he's got it again. Breaking into the clear. Powering through a tackle. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. The offense will spend a timeout here with 20 seconds on the clock. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. The Wolverines come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. Spotted at the 28. The field goal attempt to win it will be from 45 yards out. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. Spotted at the 28. The field goal attempt to win it will be from 45 yards out. It's good. This playoff run continues with a kick for the ages. Very satisfying victory as this team handled their business. Expected to win. Had to manage that layoff. Came out, Joel, didn't look rusty. Looked ready for the moment, and they move on.
Chris, I couldn't agree more, and that was what I was most impressed with. We've seen in the history of this playoff, these teams with